Hello, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XI. So, since last time, I realized that I could just buy mine gravel on the auction house. And though it was undoubtedly overpriced for how easy it is to get, it will save some time. And I'm all about that, since, this is what I'm doing. This is what I want to get out of the way so I can go back to being a Bastock boy. When I, merit, do other stuff. Yeah, but we have a teleport these days directly to Palboro Mines in the deepest part of the mine. Although it's not exactly where we want to be regarding the mission. You know, he was saying how the mine refiner is on the second floor, but we have to put the ore in at the top, then hit the lever, then go to the bottom. So we have to go find that. I don't know exactly where that's at, but I'm pretty sure it's up there in the northern center. It's more or less like the equivalent of, if you remember last year when we did the nation missions, we started as Bastock, so we went to San Dioria second, and then we went to Windurst last. And in San Dioria, they made us go halfway into Fort Gelspa or whatever, to just before you would zone into Fort Gelspa, rather than or Gelspa Outpost, and then before you zone into Fort Gelspa, there's War Chief Fat Git that the San Diorians have you kill. This is more or less like that, except instead of killing stuff, we have to get an item. But it's still relatively like the halfway point, I'm pretty sure, to the area, right? Like it's before the area really becomes dangerous to level 20 people. Because all the Quadev in the northern section here are around level 15-ish. Ish. I don't, it's like, plus or minus 2 or whatever. Refiner lid. Yeah, here's the refiner. This is what they wanted us to put the mine gravel in. On one of my characters, I actually got a chunk of mine gravel. It might be best to go look downstairs. Okay, can I not just hop down? I'd like to just be able to hop down. Oh, it's got steam coming off of it because we used it. Oh yeah, we can just hop down. Nice. Pull the lever, Kronk! 1 ons of mithril sand. This mithril sand is obtained by refining gravel from the mines. The purity is too low for it to have any market value. Okay, well... I guess we'll just warp out, because otherwise we have to run all the way around and back up or something. Which, no thank you. And we just gotta go give that to our consulate. And then I think we can go to San Dioria. And the San Diorian leg is gonna be nice and simple. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. My voice sucks compared to that lady. I tell you, that song for that commercial basically sold Kingdom Hearts to people. The whole entire premise, to me, even as a kid, I was just like, Disney mixed with my Final Fantasy? No thanks. And I still stand by that. I do not like Kingdom Hearts. I've never been a fan. Gameplay is good, but game itself, not for me. I think we're awesome. If I'm like not reading any of the dialogue and you want to like read it to know exactly what they're saying, just feel free to pause. Might be a little bit difficult, but I mean, there's their entire conversation for a second. So, you know. Have a safe and pleasant trip, Sandioria. Meow, 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 meow. Swing. And of course, just like before, we have to go to a consulate and talk to a Windurstian dude who's going to tell us to go to the chateau, which we actually can't go into until we do that because we are a rank low B now and we're a nobody again. Even though, you know, we had direct contact with Prince Cheon several times now and Prince Puge. Let's see, who do we talk to? I don't think we talked to the desk people. We probably talked to you, Casaroro. Squeaky chair. Why, it's Calm Wind. I heard about your success from Consul Pat Pot in Vastok. Sounds like you've done a bang-up job. That Pat Pot talks some Alma minutes. It was hard for me to make out what he was saying at first, Aru. War goes on here in Sandioria and civilians are trying to cope. Special mission waiting for you. Even I haven't heard of what it's all about. You needed to go to Chateau d'Orgueil and ask Monarlai Halver. He'll fill you in. He will. Sure thing. Man, I've never like come from the Windurstian consulate, I don't think. Well, I guess I would have had to back in the day, but it's still so disorienting to me. The Bastoken consulate is at least on the same side as the Mool House. Come from that direction all the time. Oh, Monarlai! Yoo-hoo! Load in, please. Thank you. Well, you look able, that's for sure. You may never reach the glory of the Royal Knights, but do good work and you'll be rewarded accordingly. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep, I know all about orcs. Yogut Grotto, huh? Okay, so more or less, we just go in and kill the dragon like before. I don't know if it's gonna bust us down to level 25 for the fight or not, but if it does, we'll just use trusts, just like back when we did it originally. Can't be that hard, you know. Especially since we have access to 5 trusts now. You know, back in the day we did it with just 3. So we want Ronfar, we want Yogut Grotto. Kabing kabam. Wham bam slank, thank you ma'am. We're almost 10 minutes in and we're still not rank 3. Ugh, I'm never gonna get as far as I want to in a single recording, am I? Let's see, wait a minute. We want to run through here and go into the Burning Circle and go on a date with Kurilla afterwards. Kurilla, or Kurilla? I don't know how to say her name pretty, but she pretty. And she's a sexy swordswoman in full plate mail. Oh yeah. The rank 2 final mission. The record is 55 seconds. The record is held by 2 adventurers, including acceleration. Meow, 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 meow. Doesn't look like you found what you're looking for here either. Oh, it's Vodaraim. Rocher phone? Yes, I thought that the orcs may have had the sword, but I guess I was wrong. Vodaraim, though, that's the dude from the Tenshoto, right? Or the Terrafane or whatever? I've never seen any monster like this before. Ooh. The perfect job for him. A fight with no gain is a fight for fools. Let us leave this battle with the adventure and continue on. Why were you gonna fight it anyway when you could just leave? Whatever. Well, that's interesting. I think those two guys are related to the, My brain will work someday. Let's see. Barrage, sharp shot. Kind of a waste of bullets, but whatever. Hey there, Dread Dragon. Goodbye, Dread Dragon. I'm surprised we didn't kill you in the first auto attack volley, but whatever. This is what happens to low-level fights when they don't, then they stop restricting you. This cannot be defeated by these weaklings. Meow, 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 meow. Nether beast from the cursed Northlands. Dun 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 dun. Oh no, not that. Well, we didn't get the record because we had to watch cutscenes. But we did get a key item that we gotta take back to, I guess, Halver? Not too sure about that, but either way, we just run back in, use the home point warp. Bada bing, bada boom. I guess we go to Castle Roro. Never mind, we don't gotta go back to Halver. But we do still have to go back to Sandioria. To our console. Whew. Yeah, yeah. Yawn. Pretty funny though. It's like the Windurst dragon uses Chaos Blade. If I remember right, the Sandiorian dragon I think uses Heavy Stomp. That's his like signature move. I mean, I'm pretty sure they all can use all the moves, but they're more likely to, and they have the stronger version or something like that. Hey, baby. Proud to be a Windurstian, huh? Okay, pick up your adventurer's certificate, huh? As if I'm not already a badass that saved the world 3 times now. Windurst walls, creaky chair. I really don't know why this chair started squeaking. I guess I put more strain on it by sitting in it for hours at a time than I thought I ever would. But, you don't mind a creak here or there, do you, viewer? You've heard them now and then. You heard them in the earlier recordings before I got this chair anyway, so. It's a pretty comfortable chair. My only real complaint with it is the fact that, like, I don't know, the arms are really short. There's not really a good way to shift your weight around while you're sitting here, so. Psst, Koopy. Yeah, present for Koopy, yep. Wow, dirtying up your tower, huh? Rank 3! And we got the whole magical, like, whee thing going. It's kind of funny, I back in the day, I did, I did Windurst Missions last, as my last nation missions that I wanted to do. And I didn't even realize until I did the Windurst Missions that the missions all have different fonts. Because Sandiorias are really similar to Bastox. Like, I think the one difference is, instead of getting, like, drilled on by fire, I think, like, and being, like, supposed to be metal or whatever, I think the Sandiorian ones are supposed to be, like, stone in font, and they just sort of, like, crunch on the screen or something. But it was similar enough to me at the time that I just didn't think it was different at all. I get to Windurst, and it's like this fairy dust writing, so. Back to our Mithras to get our missions. If I can ever stop yawning. My sleep schedule is all super fucked. Because, like, I've been a night owl. So, I fell back into my night owl tendencies after about a good 4 or 5 month break where I actually slept at night. And then I just started staying up later and later and later once I restarted this Let's Play. And fell back into a testing time. Oh wait, I gotta give crystals, that's why. Forgot to give the crystals. Here, take 8 crystals. That'll probably max me, right? Cool. Cool. Alright, now then. Give me to each his own right. Thank you. Heaven's Tower is hailing you. Oh, snap. Dun-dun-dun. The way they have these Windurstian gate guards planned out for these nation missions for Windurst, I wonder if they made the Windurst missions last, or if they made them first in the course of planning. Because, you know, the gate guards from Bastock, they just told us our shit and, you know, gave us our orders. But here in Windurst, it's like a whole thing. Oh my god, I'm still yawning every other word. This is ridiculous. Normally I only yawn this much when my girlfriend's tired and she starts yawning like every 5 minutes. Which makes me yawn, which makes her yawn, which makes me yawn. But, oh my god. But yeah, more or less, sleep schedule's totally fucked. And I'm trying to kind of rewrite it because I got family visiting soon for the holidays, Christmas, and like, we're gonna night owl once they get here after a few days, because it's gonna be my oldest brother. It's like he's taking like a 3-week vacation just to come here from the 18th of December until like the end of the first week of January, something like that. And he's gonna want to stay up super late all the time anyway, so I don't know really why I'm trying to like break back into sleeping at night, but like yesterday, or last night rather, in the early afternoon, oh god damn it, I wound up staying up into the early afternoon. You've been called by Lady Semidlafina, the Civil Guard. You mean to tell me you really been called by Lady Semidlafina? You? Huh, I guess I'll have to trust you this time. Use the star stairway bauble to gain access to the top floor, but don't forget to give that back. When visiting the upper floors of the tower, you must be on your best behavior, especially around the lady-in-waiting Zubaba. Well, sounds like pomp and circumstance to me, but okay. But yeah, so like I wound up staying up yesterday, up into the late afternoon because I couldn't sleep. And my girlfriend came over, we played some games, and then she felt like napping, so we napped together. I wound up sleeping from like 1 p.m. till like 9 p.m. and I walked my dog. And I've been awake ever since. So, I've been awake at this point now for, I guess, about 14 hours, which really isn't that long of a time to be awake. But like, you know, I normally go to sleep like, or I've been going to sleep anywhere between 5 and 7 a.m. normally, so I'm up 5 hours later than I normally would be. But, let's see, were we supposed to talk to Zubaba? Who are we supposed to talk to? Re-Apokin at the top of the tower. Okay. I talked to these Taratars and see what they have to say, but I really don't care about any of them. Guess that astrolabe looking thing's kinda cool. Looks like the full moon fountain up here. Currently with the Star Sybil. Oh boy. Did you keep me waiting, huh? Yeah, she totally did. Planetarium. By using the sacred star spring, we can see all the stars in the heavens. When the Star Sybil peers into the spring, she can decipher the movement of the stars and reveal to us our futures. We Sybil guards exist to protect that future. I show the report you delivered to the Star Sybil. Do not worry, as she has already sensed the imminent revival of the Shadow Lord. However, for the sake of national security, we must ask you to keep this information to yourself. There is no reason to inform the public at this time. The wounds that the Taratara received 20 years ago still have not healed, and releasing this information now would only cause unwanted confusion. As for you, you can go back to your adventuring. The civil guards will take the investigation from here. Lady Semilofina has prohibited you from entering this area. Oh, damn, they didn't even, like, he has like a force field and he's just stunning them. What is the meaning of this? You are no longer allowed to have audience with the Star Stable. Leave at once, traitor. The leader of the most powerful war warlocks in Windurst. A traitor? Give me a break. Do you actually think that a mere group of kitty cats can save Windurst? Well, I'm sure we can fare better than some power-hungry minister with his head in a hole. How dare you? Look around. Does the Windurst you see around you look peaceful and happy-wappy? What is this? Wait, Agio Maragio! The pages, they're all blank. Is this some kind of joke? Joke? Show those blank pictures to the Star Stable and see if she's laughing. The Book of the Gods has gone blank. The broken Cardian soldiers are up to no good, and all Windurst has is an ancient, worn-out, good-for-nothing army. And you just sit there with your tail between your legs. Well, I'm tired of waiting. I, Agito Maragito, will save Windurst from this terrible, wearable time. Or from these terrible, wearable times. Comland, I have a mission for you. Follow that Taratar and find out what he's up to. Report to me when you do. I cannot forgive any who would endanger the peace of Windurst. Okay. So... Windurst is so extra. Just use elevators like Bastock, damn it. Man. Go from yawning to my nose itching like I'm gonna sneeze. What the heck? Oh, man. I don't know what causes yawning, but it sure is fucking annoying. Movement speed plus 18%. That's one of the Adulin rings. Let's see. Windurst. We want Port Windurst, I think. Alright, dude, tell me where your minister is. Nippity tippity pitty, huh? Long journey this time. Caduceus staff with him. Castle Ostroja? Maybe he's gonna ask Zetsuku, the manifest or whatever, about summoning magic. Also, hold on a minute, I gotta turn the mic away. Fortunately, we've been all over. And so we can just teleport to Castle Ostroja. Yeah, I guess after all my yawning, my nose started itching, then my ear tube started itching, and then I started having the whole thing where like I gotta like pop my ears to itch them, which like makes a weird clicking noise in the back of my like throat, which I'm not sure if you could hear if the mic's on or whatever. It's just sort of, I don't know, I hate stuff. Oh, that's a notorious monster we could kill, probably in a single shot, except he's a ninja. Probably has shadows up. I actually know for a fact he doesn't drop anything like worthwhile. It's like some ingot or something. It's not worth it at all. It's not worth the time. We're already half an hour in. We're still not even rank 4, so. We've got to mosey along here. We've got to mosey along. And interestingly, to get the cutscene here in Castle Ostroja for this mission, we actually have to fall down this trap door. Don't know why, but we do. Why, hello again. What are you doing here? I'm resting right here. I never thought the day would come that I'd find a place I couldn't sneak into. Say, you didn't follow me out here out of worry, did you? Oh, that's right. Ha, the only reason you're here is because that Sybil guard Similafina ordered you to follow me, right? She may have been raised by the Star Sybil, but she's just a Mithra. She has no idea how serious this is. I thought she was raised by the Mithra chieftainess. Or, well, wait, no, I guess she's actually the Mithra chieftainess's daughter, or something like that. But, whatever. In days of old, a shining star guided us to this place. When the star returned to the heavens, the light that lit Saruda Baruda faded, and darkness fell on the land. The first Star Sybil gained the powers of the stars and the moon at the full moon fountain. She found the stars of hope from within the darkness and led Windurst to glory. She also left a historical text for future Sibyls. They found it recently, the Book of the Gods. And still the Star Sybil is silent, Aru. That's why I came here, to find another witness of time. I wanted to seek out the Yakudo. They gave me a hearty reception, but the Yakudo king told me something. Anyway, tell Similafina that the head of the Orastery, Ajito Murojito, is getting close, slowly but surely. Well, I'll see you around. Back to Windurst for me. Huh. Well, that's an interesting place to have a conversation. Apparently we can get something from that old ring or something, but I don't care about it, because it's for like some quest that's unrelated to Windurst Missions. So we'll just go on back and complete our mission. And then we'll probably skip 3-Tac-2 because it's really not that important. But then again, I suppose... let's see. We can just warp behind there and walk back through, I think. That's actually a really short mission. I guess I won't skip it. But it does mean one more trip to places that I don't really care about going. But, it'd be kind of cool to get the key item from it. The portal charm. It's a permanent key item. Although I guess we have to grab a Roland Berry to give it to Kupipi. It's a key item that opens the 3 Mage Gate. And I believe that when you open the 3 Mage Gate with the portal charm, it still activates the animations for opening it. I could be wrong, but it would be kind of cool to see. Although, I think I would have to enter to the 3 Mage Gate from the front for it to work. But, like, we can already get behind the 3 Mage Gate, because the only thing that's behind the 3 Mage Gate is, like, you know, that recess area that we've been to before, because you can enter it backwards by going to the Torai Morai Canal. So, meh. If we were doing it for the first time, though, we would have to find 2 other players, one on Black Mage, one on Red Mage, or White Mage. 3 mages, and go to the 3 mage gate, and each stand in our corresponding colored circle. They'd light up, and we'd open the gate. And it looks pretty cool when they light up, too. I've seen it only once. Make up your mind, Rhea Pokin. All of them, baby. He has to break all of them. Another mission for me very soon, huh? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Okay. So we can actually skip the next mission that's going to come up in the log. But I don't want to, because we can get the portal charm from it. And I guess it's more for a sake of completion, but also because I know we can actually do the mission pretty quickly. That I'm going to do it anyway. There's also row objectives you get for completing every mission if you do so. We'll see. We'll see. But of course, I wonder if there's gate guards by or in Heaven's Tower that I could just be talking to. There probably is. I don't care. I'm gonna go to the Mithra gate guards. It's the one redeeming quality about Windurst, and I'm racist against Mithras, so you know. I'm weak to thighs though, especially nowadays. I didn't used to be this weak to thighs. I've always been more of a boob man than an ass man, or like a leg man, or a foot man, or any of the other, parts you could obsess over on a lady, or on a dude. And, not that I'm into dudes. Not really into dudes, honestly. But, yeah. Ever since I was been dating Sarah, butts and thighs, oh my god, I am awoken. Okay, so we want New Journey would take us up to Juno, but we want Written in the Stars. Even though we don't need to do it, I want the portal charm. Lady in Waiting of Heaven's Tower, Zubaba. She's not a character you dare keep waiting. Okay, well, cool beans. What do your kitty cats say? Uh-huh. Okay. Before we do this segment, let's go stop and buy a Rollin' Berry. Which I think we could just buy in Juno. So, it's a real quick and a hop. We'll buy the Rollin' Berry, because at the end of the mission, we need to give a Rollin' Berry to Kupipi in order to get the portal charm. So, it's kind of roundabout, but whatever. Yo, sell me a rolling berry, dog. Oh no, you're the flowers. Okay, it must be the old man that sells a rolling berry. Rolling berry. You can see my gills climbing back up. I'm actually gonna make a second relic. I'm gonna make the Ragnarok Greatsword, because I've always wanted one, and I mentioned before that I have one on my main character that's just sitting there waiting. Unfortunately, I can't steal it from him, even if I were to pay transfer fees and transfer him over here. I couldn't trade it over to Calm Wind, so Calm Wind's gonna have to build his own. But ever since I made Excalibur, I've just been thinking to myself, well, you know, I got 30 Montians back, so I'm actually, like, I only need 61 binds, and I went ahead and got the Lungo Nangos for stage 3, and then 70 more Montians, so I only need 130 100 pieces, which isn't that much more than a final stage, so, you know, I'm more or less, like, talked myself into going ahead and trying to make it. But I'm actually just gonna save up the gil for now, and then once I hit a certain gil amount, I'll like move closer to getting the relic done. And of course that means I have to go through all the goblin weights and stuff and give him the miscellaneous items. And as far as I know, he says the same stuff always. The one thing that'll be different is that when I finally get to rank 4, and get that all squared away, it'll be a different spirit talking to me. So that'll be worth showing whenever I get around to getting that. But it's not currently priority number 1 or anything. My priority number 1 is getting rank 10 in every nation, and doing the rest of the level 75 story content, which is quite a bit more, honestly. Don't worry, there's going to be plenty of content that's not 75 oriented. Because as I said before, the 75 cap era in this game has actually only existed for 6 years, or 6.5 years of the game's life. The first year the game was out, the level cap was actually 50, and it raised up to 60 and then to 65, and it wasn't until the second year, the beginning of the second year, with the coinciding almost with like a month after the North American release, that they raised it to 75. You're late! Late. You pathetic adventurers are never ever on time. You think that being late affects only you, my dear? Did you ever think of those who have to wait for you? You'll shut the fuck up. I'm already tired of your nonsense. Okay. Young lady in the clerical chamber, huh? Okay. Star Sybil? Okay. Sure. Generation. Star Sibyls inherit a mysterious ability to read the future from the stars that appear in the Star Spring. First time that a new Star Sibyl uses his powers during her inauguration on a day we call the Starway Solstice. But during the star reading ceremony on her inauguration, the Sibyl learned of a terrible calamity that would befall all Windurst. You're aware of the Great War that occurred, blah 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 blah. Vision of the war before it began. History is repeating itself. Okay. Okay. Heart of the talisman that seals castles of all. Charm that will allow you to enter that room. Keep it safe, for this charm is exceedingly important. Okay. Alright. So she doesn't really tell us exactly where to go, but apparently we have to go to the inner Hortoto ruins beyond the Three-Mage Gate. So that means we're gonna have to use the books to warp into Torai Morai Canal and then leave Torai Morai Canal through the way that leads us back to the 3 Mage Gate. And we'll already be behind it though. God, we're 46 minutes in, and I'm still not. Actually, we're almost 47 minutes in, and I'm still not rank 4. Ugh, disgusting. It's even more disgusting though is that the fact that the books for Windurst are in the port, not even near the Moogle house. Also, even more disgusting is I'm learning the layout of Windurst. How dare I? I'm cheating on Bastock. This is adultery. This is cuckoldry. This is a no good, very bad nation. Tempting me with cat girl thighs. See, Saruda Baruda, right? Yeah, Torai Morai Canal. Give me that Torai Morai. Okay, cool beans. So now we just go up the stairs and right back in the Horototo ruins. And we'll be behind the 3 Mage Gate and circumvent almost this entire mission and get the portal charm that we actually don't even need. Because the entire reason to have the portal charm is to open the 3 Mage Gate to get into Torai Morai Canal. But because it's survival guides and us already having it, we can already access Torai Morai Canal, so the 3 Mage Gate might as well not exist anymore. Bada bing, bada boom. Because we did that quest chain a while back when I was getting the Fenrir out of the way, and you know, that's how we got in the first time. We did the quest chain to open up the stoof, and we need to look for the Gate of Light. I think is what we need to check on back here. Gate of Wind, Gate of Fire. Did one of those things just say Gohu on it or something? That was kind of weird. Gate of Darkness, Gate of Ice. Oh, come on. Where is the Gate of Light? It's getting ridiculous here. Gate of Earth, Gate of Water. What in the world? Come on now. Check the Gate of Light for a cutscene. That's all it says. Okay, there it is. Ballin'. Give me that shit. Charm of Light disappears in a flash of light. So much light in this light of light, with the lighting and the light and the light. Oh look, Guardians. And a Windurst tree sigil. Do not come any closer. King of Batons. Go back from where you came. Oh. They beat the fuck out of us. They must be pretty strong. Oh, that sounded like Cure 3 or something, or Cure 5. See, these are my old man's most powerful creations. The ones he practically worked himself to death over. But seeing as these guardians are still up and running about, it must be my old man is still alive somewhere. Guess that's because that's how the magic works. Okay. Well, I was told to come here, so... Better head down to Full Moon Fountain. Okay, so we got to head back to Heaven's Tower and talk to Zubaba to finish the mission. Meow 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 meow. One of these days I might start a recording at the 3-Mage Gate just to show it being opened if I get this portal charm. Because like I said, I think the portal charm causes it to light up. And the light up is what's cool about seeing it. But it's so much cooler when you see it with actual players opening it. But it's one of those things that's kind of lost to time. Because the only reason people, did it that way was because you had to. People will always take the path of least resistance in a game. If one boss is easier than the other and they give the same reward, then everyone will try to do the easiest boss. It's just, that's the way it goes. Windurst. Back to Windurst. Windurst. Oh, Windurst and my creaky chair. And I wonder at this point if the other chair, the older chair, no longer creaks as bad. I'm gonna just have to, switch chairs out every couple of months. Dude, you named your character Portia, but, it's a dude character? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Portia is a girl's name. I am very serious, he said. Sardonically, slowly, in a video that was going to exceed an hour and a half. At the 53-minute mark. Well, 54-minute mark now, but yeah, whatever. Swing. Shut up and let me move. There must be a lot of effects to load in this tower or something. I feel like my game's gonna crash every time I walk into it. Also, I learned the other day that because Final Fantasy XI is so old and is technically a PlayStation 2 port, because it's built in a PS2 engine, because that was how they wanted to handle it for making it cross-platform. Because it's actually a port to PC, and it's old, it doesn't do what modern games do, and so it's all loaded by your CPU, including its graphics. And people do things to alter that or something, from what I've read, but if you got multi-core processing or whatever, it doesn't give a fuck, and it all loads from one CPU, because it existed before multi-core was a thing. Or was commonly a thing, anyway. I got beat up by Cardians, you dumb bitch. You don't understand why, huh? No, I'm pretty sure he's the only one that's gonna save your asses. And he's pretty cool at, honestly. Remembering how he stunned multiple tons of people, like, in half of his appearances on screen, made me try Scholar/Dark Knight with Manifestation and stunning multiple enemies at the same time. It's really cool. It doesn't have a huge practical purpose, but it's really cool. Like, just being able to suddenly stop the movement and all actions of, like, up to, like, 15 to 20 monsters at the same time. Really cool. Or, you know, 4 giant dragons. But anyway, we have finished the mission. So now, we're going to give Kupipi the Roland Berry. You shouldn't have. I'm so... Wait, right here, I have a little something for you. You can open the sealed portal in the Horototo ruins by yourself. Don't worry, I even got the old battle axe Subaba's permission. I told her with this key, our brave adventurer could clean the central tower at any time. Keep up the good work for Windurst, and if you're ever in Juneau... Obtained key item, portal charm. No, I don't want to talk to this chick about the... No, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I just want... No, stop it. No! No! I didn't want to talk about PvP. I'm not reading this. They're just gonna... all they're talking about is setting up, They're trading barbs, and they're talking about, yeah, I'm just too tired to read all this. It's a lot of cute character interactions where they're ribbing one another, but yeah, they're talking about Ballista more or less. They're talking about how we need to keep our skills sharp, and according to Examil, 25 years ago, a union among the children of Altana was necessary to defeat the armies of darkness. However, now that that threat is gone, there is no reason for Sandioria's citizens to be brushing shoulders with the common folk of other nations. With the symbiotic relationship, it is this symbiotic relationship that plagues the kingdom and keeps the once mighty Red Lion shackled down. Uh-huh. Revive conflict. Yeah, so conflict is PvP, and I don't care about it at all. One, nobody does it. Nobody did it back in the day either. I mean, some people did, but they were considered unusual. And oddly, you know, specific. And sometimes you might go PvP with your LS for fun, just to, like, see who plays the most broken job. Spoiler alert, it's Blue Mage or Black Mage or Summoner. But, yeah, this is what this is all about. This is about PvP. I do not care about PvP at all. There are no rewards from it. It's like objective-based. And, I need more time to think. Shut the fuck up. And never talk to me again, you piece of shit. Okay. So, yeah, like, you sign up for it, they give you a Ballista license, and you can do Ballista. And honestly, Like, the way Ballista works is there's like a time limit. You get teleported to some like zone version of Gelspa Outpost or something, or whatever it's called, like Diorama Abjalorus or something like that, and you kill each other to your heart's content, or you can do the objective. It's like taking some sort of ball or key item or something to another side. It's kind of like capture the flag. But that's how you actually win. But all people really care about is killing one another, so and nobody does it. Like I said, hardly anyone did it back in the day, and for sure nobody does it now. So anyway, back to our gate guard cat waifus with their thighs that could crush our skulls. Also, interestingly about this mission, if you decide to do it later, if you skipped it right now, later you would have to bring Zubaba 3 rusty daggers, because her trying to, you know, protect the seal that holds the Shadow Lord back doesn't make any sense when it already broke, you know. A new journey. Okay. Sure thing, I'll go right back there. I was just there, but I guess I'll go right back there. Some papers or something that even goats eat, totally worthless. But you're jealous? Okay, cool, cool beans. Awesome. Riveting, amazing. Windurst walls. I wonder why they didn't just put a home point crystal inside Heaven's Tower. I guess I thought this was close enough. A boot, scoot, boogie. This mission is required. Mission 3-TAC-3 to 5-TAC-2 can be done with any nation, as they are all ultimately the same. They will require cutscenes in their own cities, but the bulk of the work is identical for each. Oh boy, we're gonna get our first cutscene with the Star Sybil. Star-crested summons, huh? A writ of summons with the emblem of a white star on it. The cursive writing on it twinkles like starlight. It reads, "Your presence is requested immediately at the Vestal Chambers of the Heaven's Tower." Yay! I've already lost track of how many times I've come in here and run up these stairs, only to have to leave immediately, and then come right back. This is a really annoying nation. At least the music's good, though. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, goddamn. I might need to lay down after this recording. I don't want to. I want to bust out these rank missions and move on to being a snooty Sandiorian. But oh well. There she is, the Star Sybil. Someone who's totally stupid. I'm glad you came. Much younger than I imagined, huh? Ambassadorial envoy to the Grand Duchy of Juno. Stars have already decided your fate. Oh yeah, you can sense it all, can't you, bitch? During these terrible times, Windurst must remain the beautiful, sublime Mecca that it has become. Right. Because you got people praying towards Windurst and trading with you from all over or some shit. Bullshit. Yeah, sure. Let me get done with your stupid missions, you dumb bitch. Yeah, watching doesn't do me a whole lot of good. So now we gotta go to Juno. And we might as well just warp directly out of here since it would be faster than just running across there, taking the port down, exiting Stars Tower, wandering around to the home point. Might as well just warp back to Bastock and teleport to Juno that way. Now, other than the Windurstian flavoring, this literally is going to be exactly the same as the missions that I uploaded last year. So if you already watched those and you don't want to see exactly the same thing happen again, but more quickly, then feel free to skip the rest of this video. Feel free to skip up to the point where you see more Windurstian stuff. I don't know. But, yeah. From here on out, it's all like, even though we're reporting back to Windurst and we're going to have to make that stupid long run up the way again and again and again and again, it literally is the same. Like, we're going to Delphat's Tower. We're out right now, huh? Delphat's Tower, huh? Okay. Oh look, it's Wolfgang again. How about that? These are twinsies. Hey look, she's got Najis Salahim's face. Oh look, it's Mombiro. We know their backstory now. Rare Affliction, it's time for a checkup. Diseases know no borders. They're best friends. Yeah, also, by the way, there's no way to skip cutscenes in this game, so, like, even though we've seen all this before, except last time it was in the Bastoken consulate, you know, there's no way to skip it. We have to watch it every time, and we're gonna have to watch it the third time, except from the Sandiorian consulate. You've come this far. I'm sure you'll do fine. Good luck. Good luck. Fuck me, dude. No. We need to just take the book. The book warp to Duckfoot's Tower. And I'm pretty sure we can just, like, walk to the back door since we don't have to go all the way up the tower like we did originally. We have that key item, right? Because that Delkfoot key is permanent. So we should just be able to mosey right on in and go to the basement and go get the cutscene. And it'll be fucking groovy, right? So we just need to go that way. Go yes, west, young man. Giant lobber. Sometimes people would come into this lower section of the tower back in the day and EXP on the Gigases in the mid-early 20s. And I still remember coming here on my Elven character back on Titan server and partying. And I actually partied with a Japanese player that spoke English, and she was a female Elven and really pretty, obviously. All female Elvens are really pretty, and except for the butch face. And her character name was Stop Sign. And she was really friendly with me. And I'm really sad that I lost contact with her because, like, it was super exciting to me to, like, just be able to talk to someone from Japan. But, like, with her, like, even though she added me to her friends list, I think she added me to her friends list. Inevitably, like, I never got to talk to her again. And, yeah, I guess it doesn't show up on my friends list anymore. Or it might not at all, just because of the fact that, different characters. Oh, well. Okay, which hallway do I gotta go into? Which Sermon door do I gotta check? There's one for each nation. Okay, so that door is merely firmly shut. Firmly grasp it! No, that's the wrong one still. We want the northern one, because it's gonna be L7. Windurst is square, man. Oh snap, their dignitary is a red-headed Taru Taru. Why is every dignitary, did you know, have a unique health condition? Collapse. Oh, someone bonked you on the head, huh? Meet me back at the embassy. Meow, 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 meow. You gonna give me rank 4? No, I can't warp, I don't think. Yeah, we still got 3 minutes on the warp ring, so I guess we'll run back to the old warp book or whatever, and go back to Rulude Gardens, and go back to the embassy, and then bam, we'll be rank 4 finally. At long last. Or something like that. Okay. Diddle-diddle-diddle-doo, diddle-diddle-diddle-doo, diddle-diddle-doo, diddle-diddle-doo, diddle-diddle-diddle-doo, 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 diddle-doo, diddle-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, diddle-doo-diddle-diddle-doo, diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. Do-do-do-loo, do-do-do-loo, do-do-do-loo-loo-loo. The cool thing about the next mission for the Magicite is because we already did all the key item acquisition for like the Yagudo torch and the silver bell and all that shit, we never have to do it again. We have that shit forever. So we don't have to worry about getting access to the Tenshodo or doing any of that. We just have to go directly to the Magicites. Honestly, I guess I consider myself lucky if we make it to rank 5 within the next 30 minutes. But we've got little cutscenes we won't be able to skip. And we also got to trade crystals and dicks. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Of course, one major benefit is like we don't got to worry about fighting anything. We just gotta like go places. So that'd be kind of nice. He's in his office, huh? Okay. Go on through, go on through. Yep, I'm finally back. The post attaché to the Embassy of Juno. Rank 4. In Windurst. Hoo-yah. Oh, yay, 5,000 gil. That'll help me towards my next relic. That's 50 instances of teleporting. Yeehaw. That's kind of how I think about gil now. I'm just like, ooh, teleport money. If it's a small amount of gil, I'm just like, ooh, teleport money. If it's a large amount of gil, I'm like, ooh, relics progress. And fortunately for us, we don't have to go back to... we start the next mission here for Magicite. And we just gotta give some crystals. And I don't know how many crystals we gotta give, but I'm just gonna go ahead and give them like 14. Awesome. Awesome. We've added the access to your conquest points. How many conquest points have I gained from just excess crystals? 183. Funny. Enough for an instant warp scroll, which I have one of, because I bought one before I left Bastok. Pakjatalfi. Archduke Juno, huh? Okay. Cool beans. Right away. Spoken like a true Windurstian, huh? You already have an Archducal Audience permit. Well, I guess there's no need to issue you a new one. These guys are looking at Calmwood like, why is this guy reliving the past? Oh, it's for national security. Okay, whatever. We'll tell him the Shadow Lord's rising again. He'll pretend to go kill him again. We already did that for Bastok. Don't tell anyone. Shh. But of course, this also won't reflect the fact that we've already killed the Archduke twice over. So, you know. Killed him once in Rise of the Sailor 8, and again in Apocalypse 9. You gotta love it. They're really milking out this walk up to his throne. So you're the new attaché. I'm Camelot, Archduke of Juno. Blah 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 blah. You're a dead man. Oh look, it's the cutesy loosey little brother with an eye patch. Totally not the older brother with his age stuck. Yeah, and they talk again about the Magicites, and he's like, I'll give you an airship pass once you get all this shit done. And you'll be like, oh, okay, whatever. And you leave, and they're like, but fuck. And Maul go far. One of the others alerts. Yep, I know already. I have all the shit out of the way, man. You shut the fuck up, and let me go get my shit. You shit. Letter to Aldo. Wait, do I actually have to go talk to him, though? I would assume that I don't have to, but I guess I'll go talk to him just in case, since they gave me a letter to him or whatever. I wouldn't want to like run into the Magicite rooms and not be able to like get the cutscenes. So we'll go talk to Aldo real quick, and if we didn't need to talk to him, oh well. Better to be safe than sorry. Man, there are too many doors and hallways in Juno. Alright, Aldo. Secret message from the Archduke. Well, let me see it. Tell me about Magicite. Okay, cool beans. Let me talk to him one more time just to make sure. Just wanted to make sure. We've already got all the key items for getting into the different places of the Magicite, so it's just a matter of going there. And if you remember, it's like one's in the Castle Ostroja basement, but you have to go up to go down. And then one's in Kulin Dome, but it's not like the actual Kulin Dome. It's like the first Kulin Dome entrance in Budu. And then one's in Devoy, and one of the entrances to the Monastic Cavern, but it's one of the entrances that doesn't require the Curse Orb, if I remember right. So we should be fine to get all this out of the way. Although the cutscenes at each Magicite are probably gonna replay the Northlands expedition. Maybe with a Windurstian slant, maybe not. We'll see. It's all the same places, all the same junk. Lion's gonna show up again, Zade's gonna show up again, Shadowlord's Spirit's gonna show up again, even though we already freed him from Dynamis. Like, we freed him twice over. He should be good to go. But no, we had to get our memory wiped. Now we don't remember that we already did all this shit. Yeah. 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 So let's us go. I think I'll go to Budu first. It's in what? Durfland? Durfland. Durfland! Creaky Chairland! Creaky chair, creaky chair, creaky, creaky. Okay, so yeah, we want to go towards the torches, I believe. And I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly how far in we have to run. I just remember we don't need to get the Quadivagari shells or any of the stuff we had to get the first time because we already got all that shit. We already have all the key items for this. And this is probably the most... Like, back in the day, this always felt really cool to me. It was like, haha, this is like supposed to be a really big deal. It's supposed to take a really long time, and I just run in and I touch the Magicite. And I want to say it's in the very first cave straight to the left that we just go to the Magicite in Colin Dome. Since we have the, like, Black Manatee Rosary or whatever the fuck it's called, and the other shit. The one that'll probably take us the longest time to run to or go to is the Yagudos. At least if I remember right. Which I might not remember right, so, you know, whatever. I'm actually having trouble in my brain picturing where the one in Monastic Cavern is. But whatever. What's this? Why is there an orc here? Raptor Legs Gedwad? Help orc friend? Trooper First Class Raptor Leg Gedwad of Gochak Zooks Gravemakers know everything. I've never seen this before. I don't know what this is about. No, I'm not interested in doing that right now. Beast adventurer more ruthless than orc. Whatever, dude. I'm not here for that, and I've never seen that before. So I'm gonna have to look up what that's all about. But like, literally never seen it before. Can't imagine it's for anything good though. Let's see. Raptor legs. Gadwad. Bum 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 bum. Me and my bum. Starts quest and affable Adamant King. Cutscene NPC. Title Bronze Quad of Gedwad as orders to sneak into Cooling Dome and gather info. He's stuck at the entrance. Your job is to take Gedwad's secret bats and place them somewhere they can spy on the Adamant King. Hey look, it's the exact same cutscene we saw before when we did this last year. As always, they don't even try to understand. Oh look, it's Cornelia and Raugrim and Ulrich. It's a shame we already know how this tale ends, huh? I don't even try to understand. Meow, 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 meow. Wow, apparently to do that quest with that raptor legs dude, we have to have bonecraft 78, clothcraft 50, and leathercraft 40. Sounds like a really crazy quest to do. All for the title Bronze Qadev, and you get Davu's Barboot, which is a level 75 helmet that gives plus 10 in all elemental resistances except minus 50 in lightning. Enchantment calls Davu. Whatever. Oh, look, it's tragic. Cornelia's so fast that she pushed Ulrich back by like a whole feet and got stabbed. Ah, that was the real thing that pushed him over the edge to becoming Shadow Lord. Was losing his Hume girlfriend and her thick thighs. You know, it's true what they say, thick thighs save lives. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. What the hell is Davu then? Davu. Alright, so we need to take a book warp. Also, I hate quests like that. Some quests like that in this game where, like, you're forced into this cutscene and, like, you could accept the quest or whatever, but you'll never actually complete the quest because you need something so hyper-specific that, like, you know, you're never gonna get it done. Like, it's dumb. I hate it. Alright, let's see if I remember how to go to where I need to go for this. Probably gonna get it wrong on the first go around. And I'm not even talking about falling down the trap door. Also, it's a shame that these magic sites don't just have home point warps by them. I mean, we live in the age of convenience. You think they could make it even more convenient? Know what I'm saying? Man, also, look, we still have 97 bullets left, and I know Recycle might have procced on Barrage or something, but, like, it means we only hit the dragon earlier in 2-tac-3 with 2 bullets. Guaranteed or whatever, so. It died from full HP. How about that? Cannot reach the target, huh? Ah, sweet. Awesome. Me and my drum. Me and my drum. Part of me thinks I should run north, and the other part of me says I should just run and hug the left. But I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go north and then northwest. Cause, but we'll see. This side's so close anyway, I might as well just check it. Yeah, I don't think this is it. I think we gotta go the other way. Time to be wrong twice. It's gonna be amazing. Remember back in the day not having a map and trying to remember the layout of this place in my head or whatever, and like going down that long ass northern hook there and just having to turn around. But that also being a way that I would use to orient myself in here, because like, oh, I know where I am now. And it's kind of funny, like... But I eventually got a map of Castle Ostroja back in the day. I don't remember the map for Castle Ostroja being hard to acquire. I think it was bought. I don't think it was a coffer. I could be remembering wrong, though. Yeah, this is definitely the right way. I'm fairly certain. I think the other way just leads to a dead end. I'm pretty sure this way leads us down to where we need to go. Where we're actually going to have to start using... what do you call it? The, sneaking invisible spectral jig. There we go. Nothing can aggro us yet, but even if it could, it can't see us no more. Yay! I wasn't wrong twice, I was only wrong once. But I'm still yawning up a storm. For I was Yanni, the Yanitor. He should be easy prey. Oh, not too weak to be worthwhile, huh? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. There we go. Eat. Ooh, two works to be I don't even need to be invisible? Damn. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. Must go faster. Must go faster. Light that torch? Hell yeah. Hell no, I'm gonna throw barrels at him. Let's see. We didn't see all the stuff with Flick Blicks this time because of stuff, but we'll probably see Flick Blicks again or something after this one or something. I think. I could be wrong. I just remember seeing Flick Blicks get mauled multiple times. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, this is another one of those. They must have added these in or something. This is ridiculous. Not that I, you know, like I said, not that I'm against quests or anything. It's just like, when did they add these in? What's their purpose? And like, I don't know, just fucking why? Yep, same deal. A moral manifest, huh? And you get Sue's headgear, which summons Sue, let me guess. It's a Yagudo hat. Okay. So we're probably going to run into a Yagudo in the Orc Stronghold on our way to the Orcs Magicite. Go figure. Go figure. Hey look, it's the Star Sybil, being a dumb bitch. Depict the form of the Star Sybil commanding a great beast. Oh, now I got the sniffles. Yawn, 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 and now I get the sniffles. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What the Star Sybil and those summoners really did. The moon and stars no longer smile upon Windurst. Now the world shall kneel before the Yagudo. Dun 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 dun. Stars, help me. I can't do anything by myself. Okay, so now we just gotta go to Davoy. And I don't fully remember. I think it's just like you run a bit north in Davoy and there's a cave near the level 50 orcs or whatever, or high level 40s or mid level 40 orcs, and you just run in there. It's been so long though, and I'm really tired. But come on, let's try to milk out rank 5 here. We got about 14 minutes more on the hard limit here, so I think we got enough time to get rank 5. That'd be awesome. That would mean we went up 2.5 ranks per video. which would mean I only got to do 2 more videos, theoretically. 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 I'm totally laying down after this one, though. I'm yawning way too much. No. We need to go to Norvalen. Devoy, please. Spanko! Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Okay, so are you ready to run into... which way do I go? I assume towards the goblin. Okay. Yeah, I think we just gotta go over there to G7. I think that's where the Magicite entrance is. Which I guess makes this about an equidistant run compared to the Cooling Dome one. At least if I'm right about, you know, going over there. I might be wrong, so, you know, dicks, but I don't think I am. I don't think I am. I don't think I am. I don't think that I am. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. Do 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 do. Boo do do do. Diddle 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 do 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 do. And you see how easy this is. And like it took a bit longer back in the day because you know travel, as I've said over and over again, like slightly less convenient teleportation, a lot less teleportation, and lots more running, slower running speed, etc., etc., etc. Hey, I was pretty sure I didn't need the thing to get past the thing, but... Oh, okay, yeah, it's not working like the other one, so... Maybe it was some other Tingetto item we had to have originally before, or whatever. I don't remember having to select to enter a barrier there. I thought we just ran into a cave. Maybe I'm just remembering the before times. Andale, faster, faster, arriba, arriba. Also, we didn't run into a Gudo. I'm surprised. I am surprised, but also thankful. The crystal line. Leaking, 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 leaking. It's energy. Are you ready to see the Shadow Lord spirit? Thanks for blinding me, game. Look at the Pope's ears. They are really long and straight. Unlike him. The Northlands investigation. Okie dokie. Blah 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 blah. We've seen this all before. We've seen this all before, and we know that the Pope. Wait, that's Muchavat? There's a different Pope. That's Muchavat. That's the guy that died. That Mildarian knew or whatever. I guess this is 20 years in the past. He just looks identical to today's Pope. You only need one Pope model. Something terrible indeed. They went all the way from Bucidine to the other side of Zarkabard. It's quite a ways away. Call me a racist? Pointy ears? And then Frank Mage got killed. Leave me. I am fine. And then he dies. Come on now. Get through this cutscene so the Shadow Lord can show up and be like, "Mahaha, I'm coming back. Mahaha, evil stuff, fly through balls. Meow meow meow." Sir Frank Mage? Yep, it sure is lying. Power source. Revive the Shadow Lord. Touch your boobs. Touch your butt. Give you a little backdoor massage. You are too late. I have awoken. How come I don't see him? Is he not? Oh, okay. He's like slowly phasing in. Ballin'. And we already know that he is Raugrim. He's a Galka. Twisted by the divinity of darkness. Alrighty then. They sure did, Lion. They sure did. They sure are. Okay, so I don't think we quite have time to warp back and go and get the cutscene in Juno. So, because we're almost at the hard limit. So I'm going to stop here. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and have a great day. And next time we will get rank 5, rank 6, and possibly rank 7. So please look forward to it.